Hello guys, how are we doing? Today's video I am very excited about. It's actually going to be filmed over a couple of days, and I've decided to film this because you guys seem to really enjoy my first version, or my part one of this video, which was basically my come with me for a transformation video. So yeah, I basically got my filler redone in that video. I got it dissolved and redone, and I got my hair colored. And in a nutshell, I am basically getting my eyelashes done this weekend, and I'm also getting my eyebrows lasered, guys. I'm scared, okay? If you've watched my videos before, you will know that I constantly complain about my microblading. You can't really see it at the minute because I've got obviously makeup on, and I've got my brows on and concealer that covers my microblading, but my microblading is basically down here and obviously throughout my brows. Also, I don't know why my foundation is literally all rubbed off there. Sorry, that's gonna really bug me. Okay, now I've probably put too much on, but whatever, it is what it is, ladies and gents. So I had this microblading done 2 years ago, I want to say. I've had it done twice. So I had it done the first year, and then I got it topped up the second year, and after that I stopped getting it done because I was like, do you know what, I don't really like the way that she did the shape of my brows. And the thing that upset me and caused me stress about microblading is that you get told it's obviously semi-permanent and it lasts about a year, 2 years max, but it doesn't. It is still on my skin now. All of the microblading pigment is still there. You can still see the shape of it. You can still, it's kind of faded to a pinky tint now. So finally I am getting it removed. I'm going to a place in Stockport that are going to laser my brows, which I was like, that sounds fine. I can do that. That sounds absolutely fine. Apparently it is very painful. Well, I didn't really think about it, but it basically is getting a tattoo laser removed, which yeah, that's gonna be painful, especially on my face. Thought I would bring you guys along for the experience. I'm also, as I said, getting my lashes done by my favorite lash lady in London. So I'm going down to London tomorrow for the day. I'm gonna do some other stuff whilst I'm there as well, but obviously I will document getting my lashes done. I also thought I would just talk you through a bit of a pamper evening because I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare tonight, just have a really cozy evening. It's actually a Saturday night, which I feel like you would think Saturday night I'd actually have plans, but absolutely not. I will be in bed probably with a takeaway watching Friends, and that is it. But yeah, I'm going to talk you through some of the skincare bits that I'm going to do as well, because I do want to have a proper pamper night as part of this second transformation video. So this video is actually very kindly sponsored by glossybox, or partially sponsored by glossybox, which you guys know I've mentioned glossybox on my channel before and also on my Instagram. They are basically a beauty subscription box. So the way it works is you get roughly 5 products every single time, and every month you get your glossy box. The box itself is super affordable, and I do actually have a discount code for you guys as well, and all of the products together are always worth at least £50. Really exciting thing about this glossy box is they're actually worth £100 together, all of the products. Really great scheme in terms of signing up for glossy box. You can basically sign up for a month, 3 months, 6 months, up to a year, so it's super flexible. I get it every single month, and I honestly love getting it. A, because the products in it are always great, and you get obviously so much more for your money than what you're paying. B, it introduces me to brands, for example, that I've maybe not tried before, or products that I didn't know about. And as someone that is a makeup and beauty and skincare lover, fragrance lover, everything else, you get such a range of products to try out. The exciting part about signing up now as well is that glossybox do actually have an advent calendar every single year. So the advent calendar, if you are a member, is actually discounted compared to if you are not a member. And the glossybox advent calendar is being released in September. I'm pretty sure it's actually live once this video is live, so you can purchase it. The contents in that are worth over £390, which is amazing. But if you are a glossybox member, the cost of it is only £80 as opposed to £99 if you're not a glossybox subscriber. You also get priority access to the box as well. So as I've just said, it is currently live, but it's only actually live for glossybox members and subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, you won't have access to the calendar until later in the month, and you have to pay an extra almost £20 for the advent calendar as well. So sorry, the fact that we're even talking about advent calendars and therefore Christmas, like, it just makes me so excited. I had the glossybox calendar last year, the advent calendar. 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's so worth the money. Advent calendars I feel like are sometimes a bit hit and miss, but the glossybox one was by far my favorite. Obviously makes a really great gift as well. I'm going to talk you through the products and obviously what I will be using tonight as part of my little pamper evening to myself. So first things first, I'll eat your breakfast. We've got the Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. It's a really nice size for a sample size. Obviously you get to try the product out and see if you like it, so I'm going to give that a go tonight. And then also on my skin tonight I'm going to be using this, how do you pronounce this brand? I feel like it's Ameliorate. So this is an intensive skin therapy, just looks like so. So it's basically like a little skin treatment, so I'm going to kind of use this as like a night cream. Obviously it says you can put it on until it's fully absorbed or leave like a thick layer for an overnight treatment. You guys know my skin is dry, especially when it comes to this time of year. This is another thing that I really love about glossybox. I feel like everything is just very tailored to the time of year. So obviously we're coming into autumn, winter. My skin especially is getting a little bit drier. I feel like it's the same for a lot of people, so it's a great product to have for this time of year and I'm very excited to try it. We've got a little foam burst luxury gel to foam body wash from Imperial Leather. We've also got a coffee scrub that I think I'm going to give a go tonight. So this is the Mind Tan coffee scrub. It's the Prep and Prime exfoliating coffee scrub, which just looks like so. And then last but not least, we've got a hyaluronic vitamin C primer. I'm pretty sure this is, sorry, it's actually a moisturizer, but I do actually have this from a previous glossybox from quite a while ago, and I really love to use this as a primer a lot of the time. It's very, very smoothing. This brand again is quite high-end and quite expensive. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I think it's Avon. Very like plumping, very smoothing, great for like all skin types. So obviously you can wear it as a moisturizer or use it under makeup as well, which is amazing. So glad that I've got another one of those because my other one is pretty much like run out now. But yeah, that is what I got from my glossybox. I'm going to be using those products tonight, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to leave all of the links to glossybox and the September box down below, and also the advent calendar if you're interested, along with my discount code, so be sure to use that if you pick it up. Okay, so it's a bit later, as you can probably tell from the lighting. I nipped out, ran some errands in town. I also picked up a new micellar water. Well, I think it's micellar water. I basically asked the woman in Selfridges and said that I needed a new micellar water. Can't repurchase the Garnier one because obviously it's not cruelty free, so she recommended this one by IT Cosmetics. This is the Miracle Water. Oh fuck me, that just ripped out like 4 lashes, which is not great considering I'm getting individuals put on tomorrow. I've never really tried much from IT Cosmetics before, so I have no idea what this is going to be like. I mean, so far it looks good. That feels really good. Really, really happy with that. I was honestly worried about trying to find like another micellar water that I like as much as the Garnier one, because I actually did really like that, but obviously it isn't cruelty free. Just got out the shower. This lighting is so weird. I used my Hairburst shampoo and conditioner because I'm loving that right now. I used my Ulla Henriksen daily juice cleanser, and then the Wishful scrub, which I actually really like. It's quite a fine scrub. I'm quickly gonna do a little bit of extra skincare. You can see my brows now as well as to my microblading, so it's the tail really that I need to get removed. I'm gonna use one of my Dr. Dennis Gross alpha beta daily peel. These are the blue ones, so these are the most gentle ones, just because I did just do that scrub as well. I don't want to do anything like too harsh on my skin. I realize this isn't really part of like the transformation section, but I mean in some ways it is, because I feel like I'm sharing products that are helping transform other parts of me at the minute, if that makes sense, like hair care wise, skincare wise, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna try some of this Ameliorate, I think it's pronounced, from my glossybox. In fact, before I do that, I'm gonna use a little bit of my Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream just under my eyes. I feel like I'm just gonna do kind of like a thin layer that absorbs in, and then whilst I'm here I'm also just going to use a little bit of my Hairburst Volume and Growth elixir. And then the one other product that I like to use before bed at the minute, this is the Body Shop strawberry body yogurt. So I absolutely love the body yogurt formula from the Body Shop. I feel like I used to use the like normal cream all the time, which comes in like a big tub. Sorry, I'm just gonna start whacking this on my legs. I used to use like the big cream, but the thing that I didn't like about that is that if I'm using it before bed, it stays really tacky, whereas this will absorb so fast. Like this will absorb within like 5 minutes, but it's like, it's still really moisturizing. Like your skin will still feel really soft the next day. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end today here. As I said, tomorrow we are doing lashes, so probably in the next clip I will either be on the train or I will be at Janet's. Hello, back with the voiceovers for these clips. I feel like I just like chatting to you guys whilst I'm like putting this on the screen, because obviously like you can't hear anything else, so I may as well talk to you guys. So on to lashes. I get my lashes done at Glamorous Lashes London. Honestly, they're all so amazing there. They're all such incredible lash techs. So I pretty much get the same lashes done every single time. You guys know I quite like a cat eye look with my eye makeup and my lashes and everything else. So that is basically what I'm going to be getting done here. We tend to do longer lashes on the outer part of my eyes and on the outer lashes, which you can see here, and then as it comes towards more of like the inner corner, we kind of feather into shorter lashes just to give that more like cat eye, feathery, wispy, winged out look. But yeah, I honestly love coming here. It's actually the only place I've ever come for individual lashes. So if you're in London, near London, ever traveling to London, cannot recommend Glamorous Lashes London enough. They usually take up to 2 hours to do these, just because they are super precise, really careful, like really make sure that every single lash is done and everything looks really uniform and neat and put together. But yeah, it's actually kind of cool watching this. Also, sorry, this camera angle, like I actually don't want to talk about it. Like this is why I zoomed in, because I don't know, it just was not it. So but yeah, it's kind of cool watching it back and seeing how like the process is done and stuff. And then this is the finished look. Absolutely obsessed with them. Like I want them for the rest of my life. Like they're just so pretty. Oh my god, okay, straight onto brows. Don't mind the crazy goggles. I was expecting this to be more painful than it was. I did flinch there just because I wasn't ready, but it's actually really weird to watch this back and watch what's happening, because you don't really know what's happening based off how it's feeling. My brows do look crazy, like I will warn you now. I'm going to talk more about this in the next clips, because I was actually supposed to film a clip before this as well, but again, I explain that in a second. Just wanted to put the actual clip in so that you could see the process and what's happening. But yeah, I will talk to you guys about it now. Okay, let's talk about these brows a sec. I didn't even show you guys my lashes, so I was actually gonna vlog this morning, but I overslept because I like slept through my alarm, so I didn't even show you like my lashes fully done. But obviously you saw the process and everything. So happy with my lashes. She always does the most amazing job. Let's talk about these brows as well. Was very nervous getting this done because obviously like I've never had this done before. I'm gonna like try and show you guys. Sorry, I'm parked up at the Trafford Centre. I've just got a tuna panini, you know how it is. So this is what my brows currently look like. It's probably going to be hard to see in this lighting. Like I'll have to show you better when I get home. I mean, you can actually see there. They don't look great. So yeah, experience wise, Olivia was so lovely. Obviously I'd never met her before. I'd never been to her clinic before. You guys know this is a treatment that I've wanted done for so long because I don't like my microblading anymore, and obviously I draw my tails on a little bit higher and do like a bit of a softer arch. So yeah, I actually only had my tail removed, which I feel like she was a bit like, why? Because obviously most people would go in and have the full brow removed and then maybe get like the microblading redone or whatever else, but obviously I don't want my microblading redone. And to be honest, like the microblading at the front of my brow doesn't really bother me. Like if anything, it makes my natural brow look a little bit thicker. Don't really mind it, like it's fine. I also didn't want to get it like my full brow done on this particular session just because it's obviously like a completely new experience, and I was like, I'd rather get just one section of my brow done and kind of like test the waters with it a little bit, just to see like how it was, because I did obviously speak to the woman on the phone before when I was booking it, and she told me that it is quite painful. And after having my brows microbladed, I know that my pain tolerance on my face is just not great. Like even with lip fillers and stuff, like my pain tolerance is just not good. So I was like, I'm just gonna get the tails done. The tails are the only part that like really bother me anyway, and then if it's fine, I can always get the full brow done next time, because you are supposed to have it done over a couple of sessions. So yeah, I don't really know how many sessions I'm gonna need for this. So fingers crossed. She said that it's quite normal for this scabbing to happen. Anyone that's ever had this done or does this themselves and you're watching, please let me know. But she said it is normal for my brows to look like this at the minute. Probably will scab, of course. As you can see, they are quite tender, quite sore, quite raw. So they should scab, and they probably will scab for like a couple of days, and then the scab should go down. So I'm hoping, it's currently Tuesday and Charlie's birthday's on Friday, so I'm hoping by Friday they should be okay, because I don't really want to like have my brows looking this crazy on Charlie's birthday. But yeah, hopefully they'll have gone down. Obviously, so aftercare wise, I can't wear makeup for a week on my eyebrows. I can put like skin makeup on, which I was like, that's fine. Another reason why I got my lashes done, actually, because I was like, if I can't do any makeup at all, then having lashes on will make me feel a little bit more like put together. So I can't do makeup on my eyebrows for a week. Can't really go in the sun for 2 weeks. Can't really be like exposed to sun, so I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna have to wear a cap for a few days. Or like for 2 weeks even, which should be fine. Like I'm not too fussed. I have pre-filmed a lot of my videos as well, because I knew I was getting this done. But yeah, this is, as I said, how they are currently looking. She also gave me an oil. She gave me like a little pot of oil, so I've got to put oil on them 3 times a day, which is fine. But yeah, you can kind of see where I've put the oil on anyway. So I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. They are looking a bit crazy. But apparently it's all normal. It should be fine. Like obviously I was bleeding as well, which is kind of obviously what's happened, and she said that's completely normal and it's fine. I will check in with you guys in a few days and show you how they're doing. And yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to check in with you guys for another couple of days, and it is now the next day, but I've managed to like squeeze in to get my nails done today, so I thought I would take you guys along with me for that as well, because I've been getting the same thing done for my nails every time, and I mentioned it in my last transformation video, and I did have a couple of questions about it, so I thought I'd put a few clips in, seeing as I'm going to preen today, which is where I get my nails done. So I actually was going to leave them on for a bit because they're not too bad, but basically last night my thumb, it like started peeling away the like the polish. It's called like build in a bottle. Started peeling away, and my nail underneath has broken, which is why I want to get them redone, because I don't want my nails to start snapping and then I have to start from fresh again, because these are my natural nails now. Like this stuff is so good. It really helps you like grow your nails. And then I thought I would give you an update on my brows anyway. So this is how they're looking. I feel like they definitely look better in person today. They probably don't look any better on camera, but they definitely look better in person. The redness has kind of gone down a lot, and like it's scabbed over obviously, but like it's meant to, so hopefully it'll heal quickly. I'm gonna go and get my nails done, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so as I said, I go to Preen in Stockport, and the lovely girl doing my nails right now is Phoebe. I always have my appointments with Phoebe. Absolutely love seeing her and catching up, and she's amazing at nails. So she actually introduced me to the build in a bottle, which is what I'm having done here. So as this was an infill session, we basically started by filing down the like polish that was already there. We then removed my cuticles, and then with the build in a bottle product, the way Phoebe does it is she basically does a thin layer first. It's kind of like in between a gel and an acrylic, which is what I really like about it, because I don't like the feeling of gel on my nail. It kind of just still feels quite flimsy flimsy, whereas this is really, really strong and kind of almost feels like acrylic, and it helps to grow your natural nails out. So as you can see, like my natural nails are pretty long here, or they're getting longer now because I've just been having this every time. But yeah, we start with a thin base layer of the product. So this is in the shade Dolly, and then we basically alternate nails. So you can kind of see here what she's doing is she's like using it to almost like sculpt out and make like a bit of a thicker layer, and just kind of like sculpt my nail out a little bit more without obviously it having a tip on or anything, just to make it nice and strong and like thick but not too thick, if that makes sense. Because basically what you do after you've done this whole process is then file it down as if it was acrylic, like so, which is what we're doing here. So it is quite sturdy and quite hard, which is what I really, really like about it. Really, really like helps to strengthen your nails and everything else. And then you just finish with a top coat and it's pretty much good to go. Okay, so I have just got in from dinner with Rach and Amber. It is like 1:30 in the morning and I am quite fucked, and I have consumed a lot of alcohol tonight, but I am determined to finish this video. I wanted to show you guys my eyebrows now that they've healed a little bit more. So this is what they are looking like. Definitely look better if you ask me. Wow, this makeup looks absolutely dreadful, but we're not going to speak about it, it's fine. I filled in like the front of my eyebrows today and obviously did like my face makeup, but I've not filled in the tails because I can't put makeup on them yet. But they are actually healing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually scared for myself when I got this done, when I got my eyebrows lasered, but I feel like they've turned out okay. So fingers crossed they should heal properly within the next couple of days. There's just kind of like little scabs on them that need to heal now, but definitely not as bad as they were when I first got them done. So yeah, overall I feel like this was a success. Don't know about me, don't know what you guys think, but my eyelashes definitely look cute. I've done like a little wing today. Eyelashes look cute. I feel like my nails definitely look cute, and my eyebrows should look cute within like 3 to 5 working days, so it's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to keep filming these when I get like beauty treatments done. Obviously check out glossybox, all of the links will be down below, as well as my discount code. But yeah, I'm gonna get into bed and get some much needed rest. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much as always, and yeah, I will see you in the next one, hopefully when my eyebrows are fully healed and I look a lot more presentable than I do right now, because let's be honest, this does not look cute. So I'm gonna go. I love you. Bye.